We're the personal financial success company. We're not the coffee company. We're not the juice company. We're not the travel company. All those are wonderful things, but that's just not what we do. We teach people how to achieve personal financial success. And I think most people need that. So let me tell you just a little bit about the company. Started in 2005, 100% debt-free, technology-driven, based in Atlanta, Georgia. And here's the most amazing part. We've put over $500 million in people's pockets over the last several years here, and we're on track to put another $100 million in people's pockets over the next 12 months. As a matter of fact, last year was a banner year and a record year for us. We made more six-figure earners than we ever did in the history of our time. We made more millionaires in the history of our time last year. So hey, this year is not going to be any different. The company is already more profitable last year, making more money in the first 6 months than we did the whole year. So you're at the right place, at the right time, with the right company. But let's talk about this thing called personal financial success. See, it doesn't matter if you're a doctor, a lawyer, a school teacher, whatever it is you do for a living. You got two financial objectives. You need income for today, and you need income during your financial freedom years when you stop working. See, one of three things is going to happen to you when you're working. You're either going to get too old to work, decide you don't want to work, or your job is going to fire you. And when that happens, you need a second source of income called income producing assets. Now, what is that? That's anything that you own that makes you money without you touching it. Now, when is the last time you bought something that makes you money without you touching it? If you're like most people, the answer is never. So let me make it more clear. So how many income producing assets do you need? You need at least 10 times what you make in a year. So if you make $50,000 a year today, you need $500,000 in income producing assets. If you make $100,000 household income today, you need $1 million in income producing assets. Now, what is income producing assets? Stocks, bonds, real estate, mutual funds, private businesses, anything that can make you money without you working. But here's the problem in America. We live in the wealthiest country in the history of the world. There's more money here than anywhere else in the world, and everybody here is broke. 50% of the people in this country don't have $400 in the bank. 60% of the people in this country don't have $500, and 70% don't have $1,000. Those are some startling statistics. But they got to be happening for some very specific reasons. Let's talk about it. Hey, there's 5 things that stop you from getting to personal financial success. The first one, high taxes. You lose a third of your income before you even see your paycheck. Somebody's taking 30 cents every time you make $1. That will cause a cash flow problem. Number 2, poor to marginal credit. Hey, you got 620, 630, 650, 670 credit score, right? Well, here's the problem. You can get approved for things, but you're going to get approved at higher rates. So your car payment will be $100 to $300 more per month. Your house payment will be $300 to $500 more per month. Your credit cards will be more per month. And think about it. That's a problem. Your car insurance is going to be more per month. So you need excellent credit. The third problem, too much debt. The average household has $200,000 in debt, $15,000 on the credit card, $47,000 in student loans. Hey, that's crazy. And here's the problem. The payment, most of it is going to be interest. So most of your house payment is interest. Most of your credit card payment is interest. You could easily lose another third of your income just interest every month. See, if the average household makes $5,000 a month, you lose $1,500 to taxes, and you lose another $1,000 to $1,500 to interest. How can you win? You can't. And because you got these first 3 problems, you got a fourth one: inadequate savings and investing. No money to invest. You eat up the rest, spend up the rest, it's all gone, right? And then you got that silent income killer called inflation. Every 20 years in this country, ladies and gentlemen, the cost of living doubles. Your problem, your income doesn't double every 20 years. The longer you stay in the system, the further and further you get behind. Now, before I switch off this screen, I want you to think about it. What do people do when they say they want to improve their finances? When they say, I'm going to get another job? Well, show me how getting another job deals with high taxes, poor credit, too much debt, no investing. It doesn't. Show me how going to get another degree, a bachelor's degree, a master's degree, a PhD deals with this stuff. It doesn't. See, we got to have different strategies. As a matter of fact, ladies and gentlemen, you need 3 keys to attain personal financial success. Number one, you need more cash flow and better financial strategies. Number two, you need myEcon's income shifting membership to help you increase that cash flow. And number three, you need myEcon's business income system. Why? Because it's not just any business system. It is a system that allows you to build leveraged income, and it will allow you to build residual income. Those are the two pillars of building wealth. Because leveraged income means someone else helps you make money. If you're the only person helping make money for your family, you got a problem. And then you got to get paid over and over again for work you do one time. See, what if you were getting paid for work you did 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 20 years ago? We wouldn't have a conversation about money today. But let's talk about myEcon's flagship product called the Income Shifting Membership. There are 5 cash flow strategies involved. Hey, the first thing that happens, you go through a 15-minute training and you get an instant cash flow increase. As a matter of fact, most people pick up somewhere between $200 and $1,000 per month within 10 to 14 days of getting our system. Now, this is a quick example here. This person went from $213 coming out of the check all the way down to $56. That's $150+ every single week. That's $600 per month. Can you use an extra $400, $500, or $600 back into your paycheck on your current income? If you're like most people, the answer is yes. But now let's talk about step 2. The My Credit System. It is a comprehensive credit education program that's going to teach you everything about credit and then teach you everything that a credit repair company does. And credit repair companies will charge you $400, $500, $600, $700 for credit repair, and it is included in the Income Shifting Membership. We're going to remove negatives with that program, and guess what also it does? It gives you the ability with little known credit secrets to build positive credit. So not only do we help get rid of the old or the negative, we bring in the new or the positive. Here's a quick example. This young lady, within 105 days, her credit score went up 188 points. And I trained this young lady and she is doing well. As a matter of fact, her and her fiance are doing very well because they just bought their second Mercedes. But now, let's talk about this. The CashFlow Manager comprehensive tax education program and the app that keeps track of all of your tax records. See, the bottom line is this, ladies and gentlemen. There are 2 tax systems in America. There's one for the employee and one for the business owner. And the business owner gets tax preferential treatment. Don't believe it? Just Google Amazon paid no taxes. You'll find out they made $11 billion with a B and paid no taxes. Google Netflix paid no taxes. You'll find out they made $800 million and paid no taxes. So here's my question to you. Why are you making 30, 40, 50, 60,000 and paying taxes? See, you've got to get something called tax deductions. A business owner can write off things that an employee cannot. And we're going to help you do that with the Income Shifting Membership and the myEcon business platform because it is a business in a box. So what type of things? Driving your car. 80 to 90% of your miles can now become tax deductible. Easily that's $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 in tax deductions. Well, every $10,000 in tax deductions will save you $3,000 on your taxes. Hey, that's amazing. That's an extra $250 per month. What about some other things like your cell phone bill, your internet bill, going out to eat? Hey, what about your travel? That becomes a business trip now. What about your kids? Feeding them, clothing them, and taking care of them. Hey, you get up to $12,000 per child as a business owner. Most people got 2 kids. That's $24,000 in tax deductions. So most people will pick up somewhere between $10,000 and $30,000 in tax deductions, which will save them $3,000 to $9,000 on their taxes. And then step 4, the debt elimination system. We've got people paying off debts in less than a third of the time. They're paying off homes in 4 or 5 years. They're paying off cars in 12 to 18 months. They're paying off credit cards in 6 months or less. Imagine your life with no car note, no credit card, no student loan, no mortgages. You would be in a better place, wouldn't you? You'd have $3,000 to $5,000 more in your budget. And then last but not least, investment education. See, you went from kindergarten to the 12th grade and nobody ever taught you about money. You don't understand the rules of money, but you live in a society and a system that's based on money. That's not done by accident. So we're going to give you something called a financial education. We're going to teach you about stocks, bonds, real estate, mutual funds, all these things to help you make money with your money. I tell people all the time, your dollars have to be having babies. So now we got a crazy promotion. This membership to get started is just $27.95. That's amazing, but it gets even better. With the membership, you also get a storefront on the internet because remember, you have to be a business owner to get tax deductions. So now we got a business in a box. You don't have to think about what you're going to sell. You don't have to go get any contracts, no employees, no inventory, no shipping, no office space. But now we got multiple billion-dollar industries, and now you're building multiple streams of income with one business. Hey, take a look. Hey, people can buy credit from your website, credit repair. They can buy identity theft protection. They can buy roadside assistance. They can book travel. We're not trying to make you a travel agent. You don't got to figure out when they're coming, when they're going, right? Hey, you can make hundreds of dollars a month and even thousands of dollars a month. People just going right to your site, buying things, and you get paid. But how do you multiply that? We got the fastest compensation in the industry. Sometimes when I get here, people get a little confused. They say, well, wait a minute, John, is that one of those pyramid things? No, pyramids are illegal. I'm talking about building leverage. I'm talking about building a network. Every super successful business you see and know has a network. You don't see one McDonald's, one Walmart, one Walgreens, one Kroger, one Subway, okay? So every single one of those locations or every single one of those companies have multiple distribution points. It doesn't matter what you're selling. So, hey, you're going to be improving your credit, right? You're lowering your taxes, right? You're getting 100% debt-free with some of the government's money. You're learning about investing. Hey, you call a friend, you text a friend, and you have lunch with a friend. You share with them the good news. And every single time you refer somebody during this promotion, they buy the membership for $27.95. You get a $25 referral fee and a commission. That's amazing. 10 of those is $250. 20 of those is $500. 30 of those is $750. Can you stand it? Hey, that's a 89% commission. That is unheard of in this industry, but it's getting even better. You're going to make up to $15 during this promotion on a referral that they refer. Hey, 10 of those, that's $150. 20 of those, that's $300. 30 of those, that's $450 in leveraged income. And if they keep and maintain that membership, we're going to pay you up to $8 per month, every single month. See, let me show you the power of our world-class compensation. I can't make any guarantees of what you're going to do and not do. I don't know how hard you're going to work. I don't know, right? But I can tell you this. If you don't get involved with us, I guarantee you this. We won't send you a paycheck. But look at this. Just 10 enrollees a week on your team. Remember, hey, it's not an expensive deal. That's $250 a week. That's $1,000 in part-time upfront income. But now you do that for about a year, you got 500 income shifting memberships out here. You're making $3,500 every single month in, month out, no matter what happens, whether you get up out the bed or not. That's amazing. Hey, let's just get a little bit better, right? Let's work a little bit harder. Let's do 20. You're making $500 a week upfront income part-time. That's $2,000 part-time. But now you do it for about a year. Hey, you got 1,000 income shifting memberships. Do you understand you're a CEO infinity? Do you understand you got a 6-figure passive residual income? Over $10,000 every single month on a product that puts $200 to $1,000 in people's pockets, helps them improve their credit, lowers their taxes, teaches them how to invest. Hey, that's a great product. 100 people, that's $40,000 a month. 250, that's 100,000. Hey, we got people at every single stage, every single juncture here. But look at this. You make up to 60% on your personal sales, up to 35% on your team sales on products and services. And if you're a CEO Infinity, you can qualify for a percentage of a company bonus pool. Hey, that's a 5-figure or a 6-figure check every quarter. See, myEcon is all about cash flow success. We got people from all walks of life. See, if you get commissions from us, that's increasing your cash flow. If you lower your taxes, that's increasing your cash flow. If you improve your credit and you lower your bills, hey, that's increasing your cash flow. If you pay off a debt or get debt free, that's increasing your cash flow. If you put money into your investment account and that thing goes up and makes you money, guess what you just did? You increased your cash flow. See, the bottom line is this. It doesn't matter where you start. It matters where you're going. See, it takes less than 5 minutes and you can get signed up today. You're going to receive the personalized website, our world-class online business system, our income shifting membership that's going to include the tax withholding training, the My Credit system, the minimized tax training and the CashFlow Manager app, the debt elimination software system, and our powerful investment education training. Hey, this could easily sell for $999. See, credit repair is $400 to $1,000. Investment education is $400 or $500. Hey, that's easily more than $1,000, right? But hey, you don't pay that today. You get this system for just $27.95. That's a no-brainer. And matter of fact, the government is going to pay the bill. Why? Because see, in 30 days, you pay $34.95 to maintain this business, to maintain this membership. $1.17 a day to lower your taxes by $200 to $1,000 a month. See, you're saving more than it cost you to have the system. To improve your credit, in 90 to 120 days, you got better credit. Hey, you're getting 100% debt-free with the government's money. You're learning how to invest. You're learning how to own America instead of just live in America. This thing is changing thousands of lives all over the country. So I want you to get back with the person that got you on. Let them know you're ready to become an income shifter. You're ready to improve your credit. You're ready to lower your taxes, and you're ready to make money right from your smartphone. I want to thank you, and I'll see you at the top.